love it. It was a blessing. It was great.
It was amazing. It was amazing to see how many people came hungry and ready to receive. And it's just encouraging and beautiful to see how the women just opened up in worship and surrendered their hearts. So it was a really great event.
All right, how was your experience at Shoes Worth number 2?
It was really good. I learned a lot about your story, actually, and I felt like it just opened the space to have a safe environment, as well as having prayer. The Lord actually highlighted Melissa to me, and I could just tell right off the bat that she was safe to talk to and to receive prayer. So I would say overall it was a great experience, and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was awesome. My favorite part was the prayer part. I feel like it gave people a chance to be vulnerable. It's just a chance for community between women and empowering other women. I think that's really beautiful.
It was awesome.
Awesome.
This is my first time here coming, so I really appreciate it. Of coming here and learning new things and also experiencing other things as well, and especially more getting closer to God.
Awesome.
What was your favorite part about it?
My favorite part was to hear all the testimonies, all the women that went up there that had individual testimonies
Yes.
and gifts that God has given.
And powerful.
And the powerful testimony of David.
Yes.
It was like, I seen her
I
in
agree.
church, but I didn't really realize how much she's gone. And it's just,
Yes, it's so powerful. Yeah. Amazing. What was your favorite part? You hear the first one.
Actually putting on the full armor.
Yes, that was awesome. Yes. How about you?
Writing on the paper, putting it in the water.
Yes, the surrender. Yes. Okay, well we're... Oh yes, powerful. So powerful.
I have these testimonies of women and men who got set free from drugs.
In an amazing way, I love the part where all the prayer partners share their testimony. I think that was the best for me. That opened up for other people to be able to go and ask for prayer. It was beautiful.
I saw him work in the hearts and in the minds of the women. In the beginning, I could sense there was a lot of just sadness and just a lot of hurt, a lot of pride, but throughout the night, the Lord started working in the minds, the bodies, the hearts. And then one of the biggest things I thought, which was powerful, was releasing the pain and being able to put it in a bowl, but then also having the communion to seal and to remember what he did on the cross, as well as the armor of God prayer that you had prophetically, where we had to visually put on the helmet of salvation and all the components. And that was just a reminder of God's protection over us.
The thing that really kind of struck me was there was this point in the evening where ladies were writing down what was the stumbling block or the thing that they needed to kind of let go, surrender to the Lord, and it was on this dissolvable paper. And when we everybody first started praying, maybe 2 or 3 went down to get prayed for. Then all of a sudden I looked up and I'm just praying, and there's a line of ladies, and that line was there for an hour. People were just waiting to receive from the Lord, and it was so impactful and so powerful to see how hungry people were to surrender and to receive a touch from the Lord.
I felt him move fully, through us, and especially through everyone of seeing it.
I would say be open, be hungry, and be ready for what God wants to do in your heart and your mind and your body and spirit.
When you start to feel the doubt, just go ahead and go forward with it, because that's the next step, and that's taking the faith of step as well.
Amen.
If you have something in your life that is standing in your way of wanting to receive from the Lord, whether it's shame, guilt, low self-worth, there's this part of you that the enemy seems to come in and he knows what that is. I'm going to tell you, this is the place for you. You can come to an event like this, hear story upon story of how others have walked through a crucible in their life and received the redeeming power of God in their hearts and in their lives, and be able to receive that same kind of healing and deliverance and peace, that you can walk forward knowing that you're a daughter of Christ, that you have value and that you have worth. it's a beautiful time to really be in a safe place to surrender your heart to receive from the Lord.
Please don't hesitate to do it. It's amazing. You find freedom. God has a lot of things waiting for you to happen, and you are worth it.